Hey guys, welcome back to the Far Territory. I'm sorry that in the last episode there wasn't audio. I don't know exactly why that is. Since then I've recorded The Long Dark and the audio's been fine, and I can see right now in OBS that the audio meter is active, so I'm going to assume that we're alright. This window seems weird, doesn't it? Do they always look like this? I don't know. It looks very strange. But we found the transmitter, I believe, in the last episode, and we have to... There's tons of loot to get, but really we just need the parts to actually repair it. I don't think I need those, do I? No, we already have pretty good gear because this is such an easy difficulty. Which... I guess wasn't the best plan of mine. Honestly, it would have been more interesting if I made it at least a little harder, but I just wanted to explore, and I've just been building off of that world, so I guess it's alright. Oh, we're heavy. We found the distress pistol in here, I think. Yesterday I uploaded part 2 of my Afflictions guide, which has been doing pretty well. It was really fun. I just spent a few hours and got it finished. Soon I'll have to write the script for part 3, but it's interesting because I also learn a lot by making it. That's just worse. Searched. I don't really think there's much to be had in here. A lot of books and things. So, since we really don't have to worry... Oh, yeah, there's even gonna be more food in here. I think I should just drop most items that weigh anything. Because I really just kind of want to make progress with the tail. I don't really need to worry about items. Especially in Milton, when there's so many shelters. Right, I'll drop that. This is kind of fine. I have the heavy hammer because I want to make coffee, I guess.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'll just leave that. Honestly, I think we kind of understand how this will work. I'll make this and I'll leave the hammer here. That way I can test out the coffee, but don't need to carry 2 kilograms around. Even having a hatchet is kind of overkill. We have a little bow. Okay, we really just need to find more material. We're also apparently very tired still. That makes sense. Yeah, because we were really, up late last time, I think. I put the battery up there, but we need, scrap metal and fuses and wires, I think, still. I bet the gas station's gonna have a lot of that stuff, but I don't really want to walk all the way down there. Also, while I was recording my Afflictions guide, because what I do is I like to have some sort of footage in the background. Ideally footage that's really related to what I'm talking about, but otherwise just good footage of me gaming. And I had to go to Blackrock to get footage of the mine with the toxic gas in it. And I spawned by one of the relay towers, and
someone's stash.
I actually found the transponder that's in Blackrock. It's just right there by the power substation thing. So if I ever need to go there, assuming that they always spawn in the same place, I now know where that is, which is cool. Okay, we still have items in the farmhouse, I think. I'm not really attached to anything here because there's just so many items everywhere. I think the best bet is just searching houses. And we really don't need anything other than... Oh my goodness. Lanterns everywhere. They probably aren't.
Is it food or...
I should look in like the obvious places. So for example, kitchen, there's not gonna be that much. I wouldn't mind getting even like maximum clothes. We're already pretty high though. There's very little. And these houses probably won't have that many types of like wires or fuses.
Could end up being useful.
Should probably look in locations that are gonna have those types of things. There's so much loot that I really want, but I also don't need like any of it. Credit union might have stuff, the bank might have stuff. I'm thinking that's more likely than the houses. Otherwise, the gas station seems like the most likely candidate. And I guess it's not that far. Especially when we don't have to worry about predators, it's just a short walk. Chook.
This'll come in handy.
I don't think those socks are... Oh, they are better. Do you have fuses on you? Yeah, I think... Let me check trash cans, see if it can spawn in there.
I think I can use this.
I'm thinking the gas station's the best place to go. That or the plane crash even. Plane crash kind of makes sense. I guess. So many things to loot, so many vehicles. Milton's almost overwhelming with all the loot you can
I
grab.
could make something with this.
You can just find that in a car in this difficulty? What? That's crazy. There might be fuses and things in these houses. But I think gas station's probably the most reasonable. I don't want to run there because we're so tired. Eh. Yeah, like I could see things being in an area like this. Just a random like wire on the ground. Hunting a rabbit. I heard a wolf bark. I think he saw a rabbit. Yeah, you can see the way he's walking. Interesting. Yep. R.I.P. little bunny. Maybe even the bus up there. Maybe the bus crash could have some stuff in it. Wow, that's a lot of deer. Yeah, like areas like this, I definitely would expect them. That's where they seem to be a lot of. That's where they seem to be appearing. We'll see. Anything over here, I could see a lot of things being here. Okay, there might be stuff. Yep. I don't really need either of those. Don't need the water. Still looking for any kind of gun. Stress pistol's not bad. I don't really need them anyways. Oh yeah, those are what I'm looking for. Work boots, we have really good but heavy boots. Storm lanterns everywhere in this difficulty. Oh my god. That's at least 3. Oh yeah, scrap metal we need too. Okay, I can always harvest if I need to, but I'd prefer to just find it. I guess scrap metal is something we could probably find in most houses. I think I might also go up the hill. Go to the... I forget what it's called.
The owner's around.
But like the climbing area. Alright. Let's drop some of this weight by eating. That wasn't much, but it was something. Well, that's cool. And just find water lying there. Sodas are kind of nice because they're water and calories. So I don't really mind taking them. So much food. So it's really not much though. Like, even for difficulty like this, I would still expect like even more. I really won't need this. I don't think I need even one energy drink. I don't really plan on using it, but I'll keep one on me. This is where I found a bedroll in my interloper run.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, there's a lot of food, but it's a lot less than you would anticipate, given the difficulty. I'll check the bus crash, but I don't know if there's ever any loot there. And you can see some more oak trees. In fact, there's some right here. I found some in Mystery Lake while recording as well. So they definitely are in, I'm assuming, every region. I hope there's a lot in Hushed River Valley. I really should, like, just take a... maybe do a mini-series about me exploring that region. Because, like, I've spawned there, but I have not had an actual game there. And I, like, know nothing about the region, really. Other than the fact that there aren't structures there. I mean, I guess we'll head there in this game anyway. This will turn into that, because there is an unknown signal there, and I'm curious. Okay, so you can find spray paint. It doesn't really seem worth coming down here ever in survival mode. Seems like there's never anything here. And we can't get into the bus. Does it say Perseverance inside? These windows... yeah, like, don't the windows seem weird now? In everything? It's like they're not translucent as much, or whatever. Strange. And I guess we can go up the hill. It is a little snowy. But it's still 6 degrees for us because our clothes are insane. Yeah, blizzard. Very tired, so I probably will go up here and sleep. Almost there.
My energy is just disappearing.
Oh, I like that they put the oak trees like up here. That's nice. So since they separated story mode and survival mode, I'm guessing that oak trees don't exist at all in survival mode. Or story mode, I meant to say. It said lockbox 4. Interesting. And we are warm in here. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you, buddy. I think I'll drop the bow now.
Hope I can still eat this.
Oh, metal. Good. I like that they added another use to scrap metal other than, like, forging. And repairing, I guess. I don't know, it's just nice. Because I tend to not want to, like, carry it. I almost never really carry scrap metal on me. Why? Oh, I forgot I don't even need these matches, really. Not that they're heavy or anything. On this difficulty, that much fuel is probably overkill. We still have a lot of teas. Painkillers are probably worth more than antibiotics. Don't need arrows anymore. I'm never gonna craft ammo. Because I don't even really need the gun. It's just, oh, 52. Wow. It's fun, you know? I do love this animation. I remember before the guns had animations. Or at least, I don't remember if they had animations, but they certainly weren't like that detailed. Okay, what else do we like not even need? Honestly, we don't need a lot of these clothes, but I'd rather take the clothes. Fuel, that's probably overkill. Okay, we can sleep now. I'm just gonna assume we'll be warm, and I'm pretty sure we'll wake up if we're not. It's not even nighttime yet. Well, I guess we should walk back then. Seems like we slept exactly through the storm, which is kind of perfect, honestly. Get rid of that. I'm not gonna get rid of all of it, but that's okay. We're still a bit heavy. These bars aren't even that good for their weight. Okay. I guess we can just cut directly across. I really like the way the oak trees look here. I think we have enough to repair the transmitter. We only needed... Oh, I like this song. I like all these songs. But now that I'm, when I'm doing my Afflictions guide, I, like, pick specific tracks from survival mode. So I'm getting more familiar with, like, the individual names. Because usually when I play, they all just kind of merge together. And I don't really think too much about them. Oh, look how... Oh, this game. It's just incredible. I feel like that's something this game does so well. It's like those types of moments are what happen in like real life. Like sometimes you'll just be driving early in the morning and like the sun will be coming up and you're like, wow, this is like so beautiful. I should just like stop and appreciate this. And like you think about capturing it, but you don't, you just keep it for yourself. It's like moments like that. This game can recreate them so well. I guess the nice thing about recording is it is captured now. We must have enough things. 3 wires, 4 fuses, and scrap metal. Scrap, it's not in that, is it? Well, it is somewhere in here. Or was it? Oh yeah, it's there. I just didn't see it. Okay. So we'll have enough to repair this transmitter, and then the next Aurora. So I guess when I'm doing this run... Well, look at the clouds. When I'm doing this run... God, it looks like we're surrounded by a fire. This is just... Oh, I love this game. But yeah, when we're doing this run, I need to, like, never fully sleep through a night. Because we need every Aurora that we can get. I'm still pretty confident we have to... I think I'll take a battery back to Forlorn Muskeg just to be safe. I've seen batteries spawn, like, separately out from cars, but I'm pretty sure there's no cars in Forlorn Muskeg at all. So even if there's a chance a battery spawns, I'd rather just take one, even if it's so heavy. Because I don't want to have to come back. But then the issue is, you actually can't leave Milton without climbing a rope unless you go to maybe Hushed River Valley. If you go to Mystery Lake, you have to climb down. And if you go to Forlorn Muskeg, you have to climb down. And that's 15 pounds, and I'm not gonna, like, hunt a moose and get a satchel. I don't have the technical backpack. Oh, I repaired the wires, but I need the 5 scrap metal. Okay. No worries. I think I might go to the plane crash site. I know it's, like, dark. But I actually haven't, like, gone back there in story mode. I don't think I've ever gone back to the plane crash in story mode. And since this world is so forgiving, maybe I could explore it. Yeah, I think this cave is just the cave. I don't think... Yeah. Wow, look how much coal. Imagine finding this much coal on Interloper in every single cave.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon. This'll come in handy.
I could sleep part of the night. I'd rather use more of the daylight, though. I think we'll be fine. I find it pretty hard to die on this custom difficulty. Maybe I can manage, but I don't think so. Not without a lot of effort. I'm pretty sure the reason why I'm, like, confused, I think, is because they did change the path from the plane crash to Milton. You're supposed to come this way, whereas before we went, like, all the way around towards, like, where the bear is with the bridge and went by the church first. So I think this is much shorter, if I remember, which honestly is good because there was a lot of walking the first time. The changes they made to episodes 1 and 2, I think, are so good. And I'm really glad that they went back and polished them. I'm sure we can find one scrap metal at the plane crash, right? Okay, this area is still kind of large and open. There we go. Jeez. Yeah. I'm curious what else is here, so I'm gonna go down.
Is it food or?
Plus more scrap metal just means future ones get fixed faster. I feel like that wasn't that big of a drop, Mackenzie. It's a lot of firewood. That's interesting. That looks like... Is that area accessible? Where would we be on the map? I'm just wondering if that's one of the areas that we climb down to. Either the one that gets you to Mystery Lake or the one that gets you to Forlorn Muskeg. I don't think so. I think we're way too away from that on the map.
I need to drop something.
Whoa. That's weird. They put bones. Why? That's weird. That's really weird because in survival mode is like sort of supposed to be after story mode. Sort of like the world, we're exploring the world after the events.
Look, nobody needs this anymore.
So That looks like a bear skull. Oh, but whatever that animal was, how did it even, like, get in here? Did it, like, fall down off the cliff? And, like, cuddle up in the cave and just die? Because it was not here in story mode. That's really interesting. Like, that's a big head. Interesting. It doesn't even look like... Looks like there should be even more bones. Oh, that's clever. You find the Polaroid here. Oh, and it looks like it's just up by the radio tower. Which makes sense. Okay. I think I'll sleep for a few hours. And then if an aurora starts, we can head back. Otherwise, we'll just stay the night. Oh, this is low condition. We don't need to risk it. This will be warmer than that bed, so sleep a little bit. It's actually going to be really unfortunate if we don't get an aurora soon. Because there's not much left for us to do except wait once we repair this. Alright. There still technically could be one in this night, I guess. Sometimes you get a really late one. Well, we're basically fully rested, so... I already looted that. Jeez. I always love seeing, like, areas of the region that you just can't access. Because it really makes you, like, long to want. Like, it really makes you want to get there. Even if there is no current way. It's really interesting. Like this guy, it's like, okay, he ran off the cliff and fell. Whatever died in that cave. That's interesting. I love the environmental storytelling like that. Like, there's literally no reason. But they did not have to put bones in that cave, but they chose to. Because in their minds, they're saying something in particular. And because I don't recognize those bones from any other caves. Like, sometimes you'll find, like, a human skeleton in, like, a cave, and it's like, okay, maybe this is a bear cave or something. But that, next to the location of a Polaroid, seems very intentional. How many? 47 plus the 6? That's so funny. Pretty peaceful. Just like light snow, break of dawn. This is probably one of my more favorite scores. Also, it'd be really unfortunate if this also doesn't have the game audio. I'm just talking about the music and there's just nothing. OBS says that there's audio. And I've set it up correctly, so didn't change anything else. Wait, do we have to climb here? Where'd the wolf go? Wait, what? The wolf run, like, up and around the rocks or, like, down the... I don't even... I wasn't very paying attention. That's really cool. That way you know that you should head this way. We can repair this transmitter. And then hopefully we'll have an aurora this night. I'll do that in a moment as well. Alright. I'm sure that's gotta be so much cooler. New objective. I'm sure that's gotta be so much cooler in, when the aurora's already happening and the power's on. I'm sure it would make like a sparking noise or something. I hope.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. And up there, I didn't record the plane crash. I think, wait, is that it? Because that's deer carcass, rabbits. That, I don't know. Because they do also point you towards like gameplay elements, but wow, look at that. And I think over here, you have the vehicle, you have the schoolhouse, it goes down here. I don't see the farm, but it can't be much further. This looks like... Wow, that's so interesting. Yeah, that's like most of the map. But it did say, if I go into the journal, we repaired this one. I see, so like each transmitter is going to be connected with one of these, I guess. Investigate the signal in Hushed River Valley. I guess I should do that. It is kind of early. We can probably head towards there. Now, I'd have to be a bit more careful with that region, since, again, like, I really don't know much about it. But I think we'll be okay. And then we'll have to come back and hope for an aurora. I also don't know exactly where the region connection is. It's somewhere in the north side. I think what I'll do is in a few moments I'll end this episode and then take a look at the map and then maybe record ones where I go. I just want to go back in this house, kind of get our food situated, make sure I'm able to just go up there. This one's going to be very interesting, I think. Bring some food with us. We'll find plenty of materials for fires and stuff. We have good clothes. Tomato soup is kind of horrible. Like, it's just so few calories.
I might have to drop some gear.
Now here's the interesting thing, right? It says it's a mysterious signal in Hushed River Valley. Which I'm guessing is going to be like one of the bunkers or something, or like a crashed vehicle of some kind. So I don't think we'll need materials to repair it. So I should probably leave those here so I don't have to take everything. So like these. And the fuse. So that's just gonna weigh us down. We'll have to come back here anyway. Mission tackle weighs nothing, but I don't even like want it on me, but it's whatever at this point. Okay, we have more cloth than we need. Although, going up there, maybe it's best to take cloth with us. 5 of these is way more than we need. We're only ever going to get, like, sprains. We are so heavy. Because these boots are 4 kilograms. They are warm, though. When did we get... Is this the one I found at the plane crash? 3 liters. Or is that, like, in total? Oh, I guess it did total up. We still have some lantern fuel. It's not that heavy. We can always burn it or leave it. So I think we are pretty much ready to go up there and explore. But that will have to be in the next episode. So this was a bit of a slower one, I guess. Bit of a... Not much happened in this episode, but that's alright. We made progress. And I'll see you guys in the next one.